Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Destiny video. It's Friday, it's Xur Day, you know the deal by now, let's get started. This week you will find him in the tower. You want to go right down to the central chamber where all the Vanguard guys are. Jump over here, up on the walkway, and there you will find him. Hello! So, now you know where to find him, let's take a look at what he has for sale. First up for the Titans this week you have the Eternal Warrior, which is a House of Wolves item. The perks on this one will give you more super energy from non-Guardian kills. You'll also replenish health when you pick up an Orb of Light, and it'll also provide Unstoppable for Fist of Havoc. Now the stat roll on this one this week is 72 Intellect and 57 Discipline when maxed. But when you compare that to the various min-max values, the lowest you'll ever see this is with 48 Discipline and Intellect, and the highest is 77 in both. So the Intellect roll is pretty high, the Discipline one is at the higher end of the spectrum, so generally speaking this is a good roll. Moving on to the Hunters, you have the Mask of the Third Man. This is actually one of my favourite exotics, and if you are a Blade Dancer, this is a good helmet to have, but I imagine by now most of you guys have this. The perks on this one will give you increased melee attack speed, you'll also replenish health when you pick up an Orb of Light, and your attacks with Arc Blade actually use less super energy. Now the stat roll on this one this week is 102 Intellect when maxed. And when comparing that to the various min-max values, the lowest you'll ever see this is with 79 Intellect, and the highest is 136. So again, this is at the higher end of the spectrum, well, definitely not the highest. Lastly, moving over to Warlocks, you have Starfire Protocol. The perks on this one will give you an additional fusion grenade, you'll also carry more ammo for your fusion rifles, and you can also carry more ammo for your heavy weapons. The stat roll on this one this week is 130 Intellect when maxed. And when comparing that to min-max, the lowest you'll ever see this is with 113 Intellect, and the highest is 181. So this one's at the lower end of the spectrum, while obviously still not the lowest. Then moving over to the weapon this week, you have Thunderlord, the heavy machine gun. This deals arc damage, it's a really good weapon, so if you don't have this, please pick it up. But the perks on this one are as follows. You have Feeding Frenzy, where kills with this weapon will increase reload speed for a short time, and you also have lightning rounds. This weapon fires faster and more accurately the longer the trigger is held. This also has a hidden perk similar to that of Firefly on Fatebringer, whereby this one has a chance to make enemies explode upon killing them. If you want to see that in action, then I've actually got a review for Thunderlord, which I'll link in the description box down below, and you can see that perk in action. Now again, if you don't have this weapon, make sure you pick it up. It's a really good heavy machine gun, one of the better exotics in the game, so definitely worth adding to your collection. Aside from that, you obviously have an exotic shard, which you can get for 7 strange coins, or if you want to spend 23 motes of light, you can get an exotic chest engram this week to try your luck. Aside from that, you have the usual auto rifle, pulse rifle, and rocket launcher telemetries. You then have your plasma drive and your emerald coil, and you have your heavy ammo synth. And of course, again, if you want to stock up on motes of light, then you can do so. And that, my friends, is it. That is everything you need to know about Xur this week. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. As always, if you do, a like would be massively appreciated. And let me know in the comments down below if you guys did pick anything up. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy. Catch you next time. Peace out.